Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna be doing this look right here. And I wanted to play with silver and gray and cool toned and all of that stuff. So this is what I came up with. I really hope that you like the video, that you like this makeup look. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna be using is this Photo Finish primer from Smashbox, and I'm gonna be applying that all over my face. Next, I'm going to be using this MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly with this brush from Sonia Kashuk, but you could use your finger, that's okay. And I'm going to be applying that all over my lid, just like that. And now for a transition shade, I'm going to be using Naked from the Naked palette from Urban Decay with this brush from MAC 224, and I'm going to be applying that all over our crease. And then with this color DTF from the Vice 3 palette from Urban Decay, I'm going to be using this brush from Parí. This is in the number 6, I believe. Yeah, 6. And I'm gonna be applying that all over our crease as well. And now using Naked and DTF, the two shades that we used earlier, with the 224 from MAC, I'm gonna be applying that on my crease just to darken that up a little bit. Next with this eyeshadow. This is an old eyeshadow that I have from MAC. I don't know the name, I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna be applying that with this brush from Parí as well, the number 14, all over my lid. And since I want it a little bit more brighter, I'm gonna be using Angel from the Vice 3 palette with the same brush and applying that on our lid as well. Now with DTF from the same palette and this brush from Parí, number 12, I'm gonna be applying that on our crease, just like that. And of course, blending is the key. And now with Virgin from the Naked palette and this brush from Parí, number 16, I'm gonna be applying that on my brow bone just to highlight that area a little bit more. Moving on to the brows, I'm gonna be using Blonde from the Brow Envy kit from Too Faced and this brush from Parí, number 20. I'm gonna be applying that on the start of my eyebrow, just like that. And then using Brunette from the same kit, I'm gonna be applying that from the middle to the end of my eyebrow and trying to cover all of that clear areas. And now I'm gonna be giving myself a little coat of the clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Moving on to the face, I'm gonna be using this Studio Sculpt foundation from MAC and the MAC Pro Longwear foundation. I'm gonna be mixing those up together and using this brush from Real Techniques. This is in the Stippling brush. I'm gonna be applying that all over my face, just like that. And now for contouring, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and this is in the shade Java and Fawn, and I'm gonna be applying that with this brush from Parí. This is in the number 5, and I'm just gonna contour on the hollows of my cheeks, a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my forehead, and to contour my nose, I'm just gonna be using Fawn from the same contour kit with this brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just gonna draw a line on the side of my nose, a little bit from the eyebrow to the middle of my nose, and blend and blend and blend. And now that we've contoured, we gotta highlight, and I'm gonna be using this concealer from Estee Lauder. This is a double wear concealer, and to blend all of that mess, I'm gonna be using Beauty Blender, and I'm just gonna dab and dab. And remember that the Beauty Blender is made to absorb all the excess that you may have from foundation or concealer, so it's gonna give you a flawless finish. It's amazing. Now we gotta set that concealer, because otherwise we'll crease. And I'm gonna be using the banana powder from the contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills with this brush from Sonia Kashuk. Now with this gel eyeliner from L'Oreal in the shade Blackest Black and this brush from Sephora, but just a little thin line on my eyelid. I don't want anything big or dramatic or any sort of wing, just like that, simple, easy, and quick. Now using DTF with the same brush that we used earlier, the number 12 from Parí, I'm gonna be applying that on my lower lash line. And to darken that up a little bit more, I'm gonna be using Defy from the same palette that we used earlier with this brush from Studio Basics, and I'm gonna apply Defy only on my lower lash line. And now going with the same brush that we used earlier, I'm gonna blend those two colors together. And now for mascara, I'm gonna be using this Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara on the bottom lashes as well. And for lashes, I'm gonna be using these Amazing Shine lashes in the number 01. For blush, I'm gonna be using this MAC Pro Longwear Blush in the shade Eternal Sun with this brush from MAC, the number 168. Moving on to highlighter, I'm gonna be using this Soft and Gentle from MAC with this brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm gonna be applying that on my cheekbones, a little on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow. Now moving on to the lips, I'm gonna be using this MAC Cherry Lip Liner all over my lips, as you can see. Now to darken that up a little bit, I'm gonna be using this lip liner from Palladio. And to darken that up even more, I'm gonna be using this lipstick from Palladio as well, just like that. So that's it, you guys. I really hope that you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share and all of that. Remember that all the products and the brushes will be listed in the description box. And remember that I have another channel in Spanish, and I'll be leaving that in the description box as well, so you can check that out. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, let's do this. Always remember... and price to silver. So that you